so much. Thank you to the NHMC for this honor. Yeah, I was totally surprised when I realized that I was going to receive this. And of course, thank you for making a difference for us, the Hispanics in this country. We need that a lot, especially in these very interesting times. Of course, thank you to my Univision family, especially to my morning team that did very well with this piece. I have to tell you that they kept it as if it was like a national security secret. I just saw it for the first time. You did well. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Jackie. I was a little bit nervous. Well, it's been a wonderful journey. I'm going to have this paper here because last night I was too emotional, and I don't have anything to happen here. It's been a wonderful journey that's started, as you just saw, in that TV studio with that funny clown, Pipo, El Payaso, that suddenly became an inspiration for me. Yeah, because that day in 1983, that kid over there decided that he wanted to be a journalist. He wanted to work on television. Now, 32 years after that day, I can tell him, boy, you did it. You did it. And it's amazing. It is really amazing. I have to tell a story. The first time I told my mom that I wanted to be a journalist, he was like, a journal what? What's that? No, don't be that. Study something different, but be careful. Don't be a doctor like your father, because then you are not gonna have a life, a social life. You're not gonna have these holidays spent with family. You're gonna have maybe many friends, many people to love, not even a lover. That was a sad part, by the way. Your boss is going to call you maybe every single day at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work. And they are going to send you to very dangerous places, maybe to help people in need. At some point, I realized that doctors and journalists have a lot in common. Does this story sound familiar to some of you? Pretty familiar. I'm sure it does. Yeah, because we share a commitment. We share this sentiment to serve. I'm serving our audience, our amazing Latino community. We use a different medicine than doctors. It's information that can change lives, that can even save lives if used responsibly, with responsibility. That's an amazing part of our job. And yes, we have a lot in common. This is a gift. This is a privilege. We represent the community we serve, and I proudly embrace my Latino community that have helped to build this amazing nation. Yeah, as we say in Univision, we are here to serve, to educate, to empower, and of course, to entertain. That's the privilege we have to work for. That's why when somebody tells a reporter to sit down, that should be your cue to stand up. That's why when somebody wants our silence, that's the moment to speak loudly. That's the moment to return to that community that help us to do what we all love. I would like to share this recognition, of course, with my Latino community, but also with those brave journalists that maybe at this moment are putting their lives at risk doing their job. And I'm thinking about Mexico, where since 2000, when I started my career, have been killed at least 80 journalists doing their job. 17 more, according to Reporteros Sin Fronteras, are still disappeared. This is for them. This is for them. Maybe they deserve it more than me, but I share it. So I'm going to share what I repeat every single morning at 2 o'clock when I wake up to go to work, and I'm not a doctor, I'm a journalist. Keep up the good job. Be as good and strong that the powerful think twice before not telling you the truth. Be an inspiration for the next generations of journalists. And of course, don't forget the place where you come from, nor the people that have helped you to reach this precious dream like mine. Thank you to gracias. I'm going to say this in Spanish because it's for my mom. Yeah, she's okay now, by the way, with me being a journalist. She's happy and proud and everything. So, mamá, gracias. Gracias a mis abuelos que fueron parte crucial en esta aventura de 15 años. Gracias a mis amigos. Gracias a la comunidad latina de los Estados Unidos. Thank you all. Have a great evening.